After my husband told me he was gay, I had some pretty serious soul searching to do. You see, I had grown up religious. I had been taught that if you save yourself for marriage, then your marriage would be blessed. So I had done my part, and I could not for the life of me figure out why my life was not being blessed. Believe it or not, I actually asked him to stay. I thought that maybe with some good counseling, we could make it work. It was a really weird mixture of emotions. I knew we hadn't been working as a married couple, but he was also my best friend. So we hobbled along together for a couple more years before he finally just let me know he wanted to be done and he wanted a divorce. I vividly remember that moment standing in our kitchen and, of all things, watching these wave petunias blowing back and forth in the breeze. I don't even know if it was the wave petunias that were most memorable or if it was the fact that I didn't even know anymore if I was happy or sad that it was coming to an end. But with the end of our marriage also came the end of our music career, along with the income that we had relied on all those years. And honestly, it was the end of my own personal sense of purpose as well. I had spent 7 years at that point pouring everything into that dream of becoming a someone in the music industry, just to see it all crumble into nothing in what felt like a heartbeat. I'd spent years writing and singing and playing the piano just about every single day of my life. And when it all came to an end, there was a really long season of complete silence where honestly, I didn't know if I was unable to make music anymore or if I just didn't want to. But either way, the music had come to an end. There's a heck of a lot more to this story, but this is one of the reasons the new album is such a miracle for me, because every single song on this album was written as I was being rescued from a life that I honestly thought was broken beyond repair. But the Good Shepherd had a very different story in mind.